I'm gonna be prepping for a surprise launch. Oh, okay, right. Oh, I'm scared. This is so sore. Don't you just love technology? Oh, but yeah. No! My camera's broke. I can't afford to fix it right now. Hello guys, it is the next day and obviously stating the obvious, I am filming, so I'm going to give you a quick update about the camera situation. Yesterday was a write-off after that. I'm sorry about all the tears. The tears didn't end there. I was so sad. I was devastated to say the least. I think that highlighted how much not only the camera means to me, but how much filming and YouTube and everything means to me. I use the camera all day, every day. I use it for photos, I use it for videos, I use it for my personal channel, loads of different things. So I was running through every scenario in my head of what we could do. We have a tech pack insurance, we have home insurance. It is a few years old now, so it's not under warranty anymore. You can pay to get them fixed, loads of different things, but I'm skint right now. I don't have expendable cash. We've got a lot of things that we've got to pay for soon, so I was panicking massively, and Alex went and bought me loads of snacks so I can just eat and be sad. Obviously I didn't want to have to pay a load of money to get it fixed, and if you go for your insurance you still have to pay the excess, so I was thinking about how much it was going to cost me, what route was going to be the cheapest and best route, how long I'd have to send my camera away for, what I would do in the meantime. I've seen a lot of people comment and I've had messages and people have said in person, just use your phone. I can't, I'm afraid. I've got an older iPhone and it is on its last legs. Every time I want to film content for reels and stuff, I have to pretty much delete nearly everything off my phone. The memory is permanently full. I pay for additional memory as well, and it's just, yeah, the phone breaks all the time. It's always boiling hot. It doesn't cope well when I try to do anything on it. So yeah, it crashes a lot, so sadly I can't just use my phone. And unfortunately, our tech insurance won't cover it. It's the Barclays tech plan. Bit of a scam. They won't cover it because it's camera, even though it is all in the policy, it is on the documents that they will cover cameras, because apparently they've changed their policy and they no longer cover cameras. I'm sorry, but I have quite strong opinions about insurance. Obviously, we insure pretty much everything, but my opinion is insurance companies are one of the biggest scams out there, because when you actually need them, they will do everything they can to not cover you and everything they can to take as much money from you as possible. And to go through our home insurance, it seemed very complicated, and I don't know if they would cover the camera with the costs that they now are. So I was very stressed last night and I just did not know what to do. We were getting ready for bed. Sorry, this is a really long story. And I was sat in here in the dark with my phone torch on the camera, like on an operating table, just staring at it. It's hard to describe without showing you because obviously I am filming on it. The back where you see the little screen, the display, flips up this way and then all the way up like that, but also comes out this way. So it does this, this and this. The hinge that keeps it up like this had basically crushed and dented inwards, which was keeping it in that position, and it was sideways, which wasn't then activating the screen flip. It was showing it upside down. I don't know if that's making any sense. So thank God it was still working. So I just sat there for ages just staring at it, and I was like, we can fix this, we need to fix it. And we did. We fixed it. Well, Alex fixed it. So I was holding the torch like literally like on an operating table late last night, and Alex was manoeuvring it with some, not pliers, grips, I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. I couldn't look and I could just hear the metal and I was like, I'm just waiting for a snap, I'm just waiting for a snap. I'm getting emotional talking about it again and I just cried. It's not 100% fixed and I don't know how long it is gonna last, but it's realigned. We managed to close it, sort of. That was a ridiculously long chatty segment. I am so relieved, but at the same time I'm still a little bit stressed. I think I'm a bit traumatized after that. But there you go. Check your insurance policies, guys, because chances are when you actually need them, they won't help you. And a lighter note, treated myself to this bad boy yesterday. It's basically a cup holder for when I'm making my cups, and it came with this little like squeegee thing which sits in it, which is kind of cute. And then the next load of cups came, which is very exciting. So it is these ones, my little glass can cups, so I can get some designs on these today. Some fabric has just arrived. This package says on it, you can't buy happiness but you can buy beautiful fabric, and that's pretty close. Oh, this is the pink one. I've wanted to buy this so many times, but I think that the actual pattern is too big, because I thought this would make the cutest wristlets for Halloween. Yeah, the fabric is like too big, I thought it would be. Oh, but it's so cute. Look at it. Cute, spooky. Oh my god, how beautiful is that though? I was considering making scrunchies out of this, but then again, I feel like the fabric might be too big. I might just be selfish and just make myself a tote bag out of this. I mean, we could do tote bags with it. That's a thought. I don't know. I'll think about this one. Let's just move on before I sit here spiraling and going down a rabbit hole of what I could do with that fabric. This one I forgot I actually put in my basket. It's this grey fabric with black bats and spider webs on it. Oh, this can be wristlets. It's like these little pumpkin love hearts with candy corn on it. There's 4 leaves. There's skulls. Oh my god. This is so cute. This can be wristlets 100%. That's so cute, and there's quite a lot of fabric there, so I can get both scrunchies and wristlets out of that. I'm excited now. So I'm trying to find this SVG file that I thought I'd found online, and it's of checkerboard and a ghost, and that's what I wanted to do as one of the Halloween cups, so I can't find it anywhere now, but I've just had a parcel arrive. It says handle with care, fragile, and I have no idea what it is. What on earth have I ordered? Are you kidding me? I mean, there is 25 of them, so fair enough, but that's a big box for just that. It's my glass straws. So I bought 25 glass straws because it keeps happening where I buy my cups and it is advertised as all of them having bent straws, and then they come and they're not. It's like half get sent and they're bent and half are straight. This is the packaging that I need to look into buying. They all look like they've survived. Finished weeding the design, you can sort of see it there, so I'm just gonna quickly have a look to make sure I've definitely cut it right. That is so cute. I did cut the fabric up to use for tote bags, but I probably will order more, so hopefully people will like them. How cute are these? This is what I've just spent ages doing. It looks cute. I thought I would do 2 designs, but I've just got a text through from my doctors and I am kind of gutted. I thought it was going to be good news, but it's not. It's not like horrendous news, that sounds really dramatic, but I have ADHD and I was supposed to be getting fast-tracked to get treatment. The wait time for a diagnosis for ADHD is years, and it's really bad in adults, and unfortunately now it's become kind of like a trend to have ADHD, and people think it's like a fun personality quirk. It's like, no, it's a crippling brain disorder. Like you can't It's not just a fun personality quirk. It's not just a, oh, I do that, me too. It's not like that. And when we moved from Norfolk, my doctor reassured me that it would be fine, that the hospital referral and everything, it will still come through, and then they'll just decide if it's either going to be in Norfolk or in the new place that I live. That's not the case. So I've waited however many years and heard nothing, even though I was supposed to have been fast-tracked, because usually you have to go through multiple appointments, speaking to multiple doctors before they even decide if you're going to get the hospital referral. All I did was send in my information, and the guy phoned me up and was like, you do not need these appointments, you need to be fast-tracked. And I was like, but now I've just been informed I have to start again. And I'm not happy because, like I've just said, everyone, that's Bobo's is for. Every Tom, Dick and Harry now claims they have ADHD. Everyone sees a cute little video on TikTok where there's a girl like, oh, I forgot this today. And they're like, oh my god, I did that, I've got ADHD. It's like, no, it's not fun. It's not something you want. So I'm now going to have to rejoin the queue behind all those people. When I'm not saying that my case is worse, that sounds awful. I need the help. I have to do the appointments, and the worst thing is you obviously have to talk about certain things, and oh, I'm getting stressed. See, even the thought of talking about it I don't like. Yeah, so if you actually want ADHD, it's horrible. You can't regulate your emotions, it's not fun. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. It was about this time yesterday I broke my camera, and I let the camera breaking ruin my whole day. I'm not using it as an excuse to be dramatic, but this is the real life of it. Like, all it takes is one little thing, and it's so hard to then get out of that because you just hyper focus and hyper fixate on it. So now I'm like, I'm trying not to think about it because I don't want to end up having like a panic or an anxiety attack over the thought of having to have these appointments. It's not a fun thing. It's not even a bad thing, like, it's just bad to me. I can do this, I can make this clip.
So I was not going to put those clips in because you guys are probably getting very sick of me crying all the time in these vlogs. However, I also kind of want to bring awareness to the fact that ADHD is not a fun thing. It's not a trend on social media. It's a hard thing to deal with. Your emotions are all over the place. It's not a fun thing, guys. So I thought I would be as realistic as possible and include those clips. So yes, I am sorry that I'm crying again. I'll try and not cry in future vlogs, I promise.
Good morning, guys. Got wet hair because we went swimming this morning, but I've just been pottering about doing a bit of editing and stuff. I'm trying my best to have a positive day today because last night I was just annoyed after that whole referral situation. I am glad that I like pushed myself to carry on and do a bit of work before I had to go to work, but I managed to get 2 of the little ghost cups done. Unfortunately, I'm having some issues with bubbles. It has quite a lot of bubbles on it, which I'm not very happy with, and I'm not happy selling it at this quality. So I'm considering doing a little giveaway with it and just make sure that people entering know that it's like an imperfect item. They are really cute. But I've just had a couple of parcels arrive and I have no idea what that one is down there, but this one I'm hoping it's my motel key rings, which I'm very excited about. Oh! And they're vegetarian. Little sweets. So you don't get stuff like this when you buy from big companies. I'm not that big of a fan of this colour, but they will be perfect for the Halloween motel key rings, which is good because I can now get those designs printed off. So we've got the new orange ones, and I got 2 packs of black one, and then I bought more of the lilac ones. That were the 3 designs I already do for the key rings. The lilac one has been the one that sold the most. Funnily enough, I've not sold any of the Shania key rings, I don't think, which surprised me because I thought that was going to be the most popular one. This is the interesting thing about creating products and running a small business. Sometimes the things you think are going to be super popular aren't at all, and the things you think aren't going to sell are your best sellers. It's odd. And then I got another new colour. I got a baby pink. Cute. So that's those. Now what's this? It is so heavy. I think this is do not bend envelopes, which is really not exciting. Did I need this many? No. But the price difference between buying this many and the quantity below, it made sense to just buy loads. I bought this for when I send the little flyers off to the stall holders for my market for them to give out in the meantime, and I cut them in half because, again, the cost of getting the smaller ones, which is half this size, which is what the flyers will fit in, compared to buying the A4 ones and just cutting them in half and getting 2 out of it. The price was like mad. And you never know, if I ever decide to do art prints or stickers or anything, maybe Patreon exclusive items, you never know, might come in handy. So I've just been cracking on with some stuff this morning, kind of not stopped, and I've not really filmed that much, so I apologise, but it's a few minutes to midday, so it's nearly lunchtime now. I spent a lot of this morning faffing about trying to get the new keyring designs perfect and adjusting little bits here and there, and I started cutting them out. They look so cute. So here's the orange one. Well, it's black vinyl, but it's going to be on the orange one. And then the white one, you can't see it yet, but I've got these ones here, and that just says getting loser, we're going ghost hunting. So I need to weed all of these out apart from this one. I need to mark those orders as shipped online. Thank you so much, Katie and Bethany, for your orders this morning or last night. I think one was this morning, one was last night. Either way, thank you guys. So I spent a short while this morning counting out some leaflets and then parceling them all up for the Creative Makers Market stall holders. I think we're just over halfway full. I have sent out some more invoices and stuff, but these people have been booked in and paid for a short while, so I thought, what's the harm in just sending those off? So I've just took them to the post office as well with those orders. Word, that was so painful. It was really hard to weed. Obviously the smaller the design, the harder it gets. They're all done finally, and I think the only thing we're missing is a U from the hunting, so I need to recut that. Sorry, I did have a curly whirly, don't mind me. These ones weren't too bad to weed, so I just need to double check that everything's good on them. I'm having breakfast for lunch. I've already had breakfast, but this is a really like breakfast meal. Fresh orange in a Halloween cup, Greek yogurt in a Halloween bowl. So Greek yogurt with honey, and I put raisins in it, but I've been putting raspberries in it recently and it's so good. guys, please ignore my attire. It is so hot and I have a very painful headache, migraine sort of situation going on. We got about 20 minutes before I'm like restocking some items. It won't take me long. All I need to do is change the quantity of 2 items, so I'm not rushing. I've had some parcels arrive. What the hell is that? This looks like, is it forceps? The straws are absolutely massive. You probably can't tell on camera, but they are chunky. These were for the ghost designs, you know, the checkerboard ghost cups. These arrived and I completely forgot I'd ordered these because they took so long to arrive. Safety pins, but big ones. I think they're classed as nappy pins. I think that's what they're called, or like medical pins. I pitched this idea from Prince by Millie. I noticed it at the Lincolnshire Makers Market that she used safety pins, and then when she came to our Makers Market, she did the same, and I was like, do you know what, I need to get these because Alex and I spend a pathetic amount of time attaching my banner to the table. We use string. They're basically just really big safety pins. And then I did order more of the Halloween fabrics. I bought 2 meters of it this time instead of 1. So yeah, I'm excited to make some tote bags. Oh, sorry, my head. I'm pretty sure I filmed some of it. Some of the oh god, I'm so sorry. I did some of the key rings before I left for work. I think it's because I'm trying to focus on the camera and myself to see if I'm in focus. And it's really hurting my head. But this is how cute they're looking. I think the ghosts are absolutely adorable. And then this one as well, keys to my haunted mansion. It's so cute. So I'm really hoping people like them. Why am I holding it so awkward? There we go, so that's the orange one. Let's get this site sorted and ready to go. Hopefully all 4 of those cups will sell out, and the first person to order will be getting a freebie. Good morning guys. As always, I'm surrounded by absolute chaos. I'm like half ready because we're going out today. We're going to go to Lincoln. I've never been to Lincoln before and I'm quite excited, but it is hot. Very, 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 very hot. It's supposed to be reaching about 33 degrees and that's Celsius, which is not for me. How pretty is this? Just want to show this by the way. And this is from Mysticum Luna. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like this green velvet jewelry dish. I do have a discount code because I am a promoter for them, so if you want to get some money off, I'll leave the link and the information somewhere. It does help me out because it is an affiliate link, but you don't have to use it, but they do really cool jewelry, accessories and things like that, so I'm just choosing some rings to wear today. I always wear my Etta Love ones, they're like my favourite ones, but I also have some beautiful rings from Mysticum Luna, Fatal Moon, Hellflower. I'll wear my Hellflower ring actually today. Do I go with my coffin from Mysticum Luna? yeah, that'll do. But you would have seen this morning that I parcelled up Natalie's order. Thank you so much for your order, Natalie. So glad you managed to get one. And she landed on the freebie heart on our little sales tracker, so I gave her a little freebie scrunchie. So thank you so much, Natalie. And I have had a couple parcels arrive. I have a feeling that this is my lining fabric. That is for the tote bags. And then my vinyl came. Freebie as always. I got some transfer tape from them because I'm starting to run low, but I cannot find for the life of me where I got that transfer tape that I do have, because I've had it for years. I got my white as always, but you can't actually tell on camera, but they're very similar. And then I got black as well. I will catch you guys in a bit. Hello guys, so it's now Tuesday the 12th, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I did take the last couple days off from filming. I took a few clips here and there, but I wasn't having a good few days at all. I got a couple of orders which was absolutely amazing last night, so thank you so much to Faye and Isabel for your orders. I am so grateful. Oh my god, my mum's here. And there's another car as well. I'm like, who the hell's at my house? I might have to just cut this short here. Hello guys, so let's try this again. It looks like it's the same day because I'm wearing the same outfit, but it's not. It's Wednesday now, and I had a great birthday. It was very chilled, very nice, but as you sort of saw from those clips, I had a nice surprise show up at my door. That surprise being my mum, who lives like 4 hours away, and my auntie, who I haven't seen in years, and then my other auntie, who actually lives local, all surprised me, brought me a home-baked cake. It was amazing, and I cannot believe my mum drove 5 hours here. It took her 5 hours because she had to pick my auntie up. They could only spend a few hours with me because I then had to go to work, and then they did all that driving all the way home, which I'm one very spoiled girl, I can tell you that. So I had an amazing birthday. It was so good to see them, and I still can't believe that they did that, but I'm cracking back on with work today. It's already 25 to 12 and I just went to make myself a cup of tea and I have no milk. And I felt so sad. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to parcel up Joe's order. Lovely Joe has ordered from me. I've mentioned Joe in the vlog before. She owns Bella in Archie Studio. She's an amazing artist. And I did a birthday coupon code yesterday and everything's right for it. It's all set up right. The dates, everything is perfect for it. But it wasn't working and I didn't know it wasn't working. I just assumed people didn't want to buy. But Joe messaged me this morning saying I can't get it to work and I thought, oh, I'll have a look into it, and everything was fine for it, so I don't know what happened there. So I just deleted it and remade it and now it's working. But Joe, thank you so much, you absolute legend. I'm gonna get started, even if I only do like 2, I'm gonna get started on sewing up the Halloween scrunchies, even if I can just get the labels in a few of them. Then I'm going to parcel up Joe's order. I'm going to take it to the post office. My local post office is also a shop, and I'm going to go buy myself some milk because your girl needs a cup of tea and probably then a cup of coffee, and then I'll need coffee this afternoon. I just really wanted a cup of tea. I had the tea bag and the sugar and everything ready to go. The kettle was boiling and then I remembered and was like, no. I've not really spoken about it, or I don't know if I've mentioned it in the vlogs, but I've actually got a market this Friday. So I booked the day off work because setup's from 2:30, so I'm going to have to drive there myself, which is completely fine, but I'm not the most confident driver. I'm a good driver, I'm just not confident, especially in areas I'm not familiar with. So Alex usually does all of the driving, so it's over an hour away. It's stressing me out a little bit, but at the same time I'm excited for the actual event. I hope it's really, really good because it wasn't cheap. They're all ready to go. Probably not going to show up well because it's really backlit, but cute. That's the first little one made. So I'm going to parcel up Joe's order. She's gone for the new Bailey satin, which I love this so much. It's like a greigey colour. It's so nice. She's gone for the Brook, which is the tartan one. The Hazel, which is the lovely brown velvet. The Scarlet, which is the deep reddy purple, so the nice burgundy velvet. And then the Danny Mini as well, which is the black satin. I need to add Joe's order to the sales tracker. She didn't land on a freebie, but I'm going to send her a freebie because it's my business and I can do what I want with it. I have a weird feeling she has this one already, but I cannot remember. I'm going to give her one of these. This is one of the market exclusive ones. It's really, really cute. But speaking of the freebie situation, I have just ordered some bookmarks from Canva because I thought it'd be good to have some just freebie options for myself to give out without having to use my actual stock, if that makes any sense. And I would love to be able to give you guys as much freebies as possible, but at the same time I have to think of it as the business side of things. I've just parcelled up Joe's order. Thank you so much, Joe. I just need to get your little label and stuff. Guess who forgot the milk? Me. I've taken Joe's order and dropped that off. But the second I walked back through the door, I was like, forgot the milk! I've just settled for a lemon and honey tea. I've just marked everybody's orders as shipped and I'm just adding the tracking. So massive thank you to Irene, Saskia and Charlotte for ordering. Thank you so much, guys, honestly. I hope you enjoy your goodies. I have just had someone called Jenny wish me happy birthday on YouTube. Thank you so much, Jenny. She also commented saying she was hoping to get one of the key rings, the Lilac Motel key ring, which says sorry I'm late, I didn't want to come, but she's seen that they're now sold out. They've just sold out. I'm so sorry, Jenny. I will be restocking them, don't worry. But thank you so much to you three who have ordered. I am very, very grateful. But I've also just picked up some parcels that were taken, I guess, today. I'm waiting on business cards and posters. The posters are rolled up. Great. So annoying. But at least they're nice and bright. I'm going to leave them in there because I'm going to do a little unboxing. I'm excited. These are my new business cards. A few are damaged. They've literally just popped them in a box and sent them. They are lucky that these didn't get wet. I get that there is a lot of them there, but they should have at least been protected somehow. But they're literally just shoved in a box. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, there's quite a few that are bent. They're super basic. So they've got like this little faded green background. I use this on a lot of my social media posts. 2 little leaves. And then all the info on the back. I love my big business cards, the ones that I put in all my orders and stuff. When I'm at events, people don't realise they're business cards because they're so big. If I'm ever out and about and I'm ever talking about my business, it's really good to have business cards on you so you can be like, oh yeah, here's all my information. The amount of times I've said, no, I don't have one on me because those are so big, they don't like fit in my pocket or anything. So I thought, you know what, this time I'm gonna order actual business cards, and there are a lot here. I have no idea how many I ordered, but they're really cute. I'm glad they've arrived. These are gonna go on, where have I put it? This little stand that I picked up when we were in Lincoln the other day. It was only 69p and it's the GES white display strut size 2. Just to hold my business cards. Cute. I'm gonna attempt to put these designs on these cups and I'm absolutely dreading it, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get them to line up perfectly. Look how poorly that's lined up. And these, some of them have gone really over at the bottom. This one might have to be for Alex and I. I've decided I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I've kind of realised how much stuff I've got to do for this market tomorrow. So I'm so sorry if this vlog wasn't what I said it was gonna be, which was getting the Halloween collection sorted. But hopefully you will keep joining me in the vlogs each week. But thank you so much for watching. I am literally just gonna start the next one right now. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All the social media and the website, everything for Fauna Rose is linked down below, so feel free to head on over there and check it all out. But apart from that, I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!